Hello, everyone. For this reading, we are going to check into Prince William and see how he's doing. And there are lots of people saying that he's livid about what happened in Paris with Meghan, but I don't know. I He's so busy. I did post that he doesn't have time for all of this BS, and I'm sure he has people on his team taking care of it. I mean, he is busy with all of his Earthshot prize and all of his charities he has to deal with, all of his children and his wife. His He's a busy person. So I just want to check in on this. I'm not going to put any in the cards. So we're just going to see what is happening with Prince William. How is he doing? And is he really livid about Paris? Let's just check it out here. Okay. Well, you know, I stayed up late. I did some other readings last night, a couple, and the energy, I'm telling you, the energy was so bad in them. Because I was asking, I'll have to do it again in front of the camera and stuff, but yeah, it absolutely had me physically shaking, and I don't get that way. I mean, usually, because yes, I do ask for protection, and it's just one of them things, when it depends on what you're reading about. So yeah, it physically had me shaking and scared me. So uh okay, let's just clear that again. And we are going to ask, how does Prince William feel about this in Paris, about what happened? How does he feel? You know what? That is the Nine of Swords, and that is in reverse. And look at that coffin anyway there. And a this is a card of much stress, and in reverse it's a nightmare. And the man has to come out, and make speeches and all of this and deal with this on top. I mean, honestly, we we have asked like dozens of times, when will those people be out of the line of succession? And well, so that is the first off, how is he doing? Nine of Swords in reverse, nightmare. So is somebody taking care of this for him? Is somebody taking care of this? My gosh, the devil in reverse. I'm telling you, anytime we deal with that person, the devil comes up. Reversed, upright, whatever. I told you that she is evil, and upright. It is so weird, and I don't understand this myself. Upright, this is all the bad things that the devil brings, habits and drug addictions, and just all the sins and everything. And usually in reverse, it's dropping those chains, getting free of addiction or whatever. But you know what? When I'm reading about that, uh, I just, when I'm reading about her, And this is in reverse. To me, this scares me to death because it's not, to me, this is the energy that comes from it. When it's in reverse, much worse. I mean, um, I guess you could say, really, she's unleashed because the devil's holding you down, chaining you down and stuff. But in reverse, she is unleashed, and that is exactly what's happening. So we have Prince William has a nightmare of this person being unleashed now. Um, totally. I told you guys last night the energies have changed. Let's use a bit of Palo Santo here. Goodness. Um, yeah, the energies have changed, and she is. I did this reading the other day, and I think you guys might remember. Remember when I said the high priestess, and it was her, and that the high priestess in a coven, or in a wicked coven, evil. How is Prince William feeling? The Five of Cups. And look at that. I'll tell you, the Five of Cups is disappointment, but it's also, it's counting, crying over spilt milk, but I wouldn't call a man on his deathbed spilt milk. And these people are bringing him like gifts. They're trying to bring him healing, and um yeah, this is what he's dealing with. A man in the sick bed on top of everything else, and you have the devil in reverse unleashed, and a big nightmare. Goodness. The two of coins in reverse, he's struggling. This is usually somebody juggling, and but not in this deck because this is the medieval Scapini tarot, and these creepoids are watching this lady change. So this, um, it's in the it's a story in the Bible. I forget it, but the two of coins anyway. And let me see what those coins have on them too. Hang on just a second. One has a library, and one, um I'm not sure. It's really hard to see the you might be able to see it better than me, but yeah, it's really hard. But that would be a person who is juggling, but in reverse they are struggling. And it's like, look over here, not over there, or look over there, not, yeah, look over here, not over there. And sometimes it depicts um, a ship in on big ocean waves and like a stormy sea, and yeah, that's what's happening in the background. So we can see the Fool, the Fool, and that is usually upright, is taking a leap of faith, and in reverse it could be doing foolish things, and he might be thinking of doing foolish thing, but he does think that she is a fool. That's what I'm getting from that. And you have the devil unleashed, and a very foolish person. I might say a bit crazy as well. That's what I'm going to go with. So the outcome of William, Prince William, what is happening with the page of coins. Now, he might be getting some news, and actually, it could be some news of that, you know, and it could be good news. So that could also, that's the outcome card. So it could be good news. Um, and the page of coins could be news of some. Well, I mean, he doesn't need any finance, any money or anything like that. But he that is good news to me. So hopefully in hopefully he'll hear some good news. Maybe he has people in the background. I did tell you guys that I felt like with those cards last night that could be uh, going to court, a court case of, taking her to court or something. You don't know, really. That's what I feel like. Of course, we don't hear anything like that. But I also think, he could be, um, focusing on his children as well. That's what I think. Um, so, anyway, thank you all so much. Oh, thank you all for helping me get to over 2,000 subscribers. Wow, I was so happy today. Thank you for that. And thank you to all of my lovely members for supporting this channel. And please hit that like button, subscribe, and the hype. It helps me climb the ladder, apparently. So thank you all, and I will see you on the next one.